know if this is good advice. It doesn't sound like good advice, but that's what I would advise to do. Wait, I'm not even answering the question. How do I just focus on one goal? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video. Now, yeah, just excuse this big massive headband on my head. Underneath this weave is the ghetto light. I don't know what this leave out's doing, and I just don't have time to perfect it right now. I just wanted to record this video and go about my business. So yeah, just ignore this headband. I know it doesn't look good. If you are new here, hey, please subscribe to my channel. If you're not new here and if you're not new here and you still haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers and I need all the help possible, and it would mean the world to me if you subscribe. So this video, as you can tell by the title, is another Agony Aunt video. When I put this on my Instagram a couple of weeks back, like, I literally got so many responses and I promised that I would get through them all. So yeah, this is part 2 of the Agony Aunt questions, from the questions that I previously got when I put this on Instagram. So yeah, let's get into it. So, my man keeps liking this girl's pictures I have a problem with. That's a problem. He knows we don't like each other. What should I do? Cut him off. If he knows you've got a problem with someone and he's all over their Instagram, I know it's only an Instagram like and it means nothing. That is a slap in the face to you. Now, I know how girls are because I'm a girl myself. That a girl be like, and girls can be so bitter as well. Like, you need to be careful she don't DM your man one day, and if she catches him on a good day and he responds back, you look like a dickhead. So what you need to do is cut him off. To be honest, I wouldn't even waste my breath telling him that he shouldn't be liking somebody's pictures he knows I don't like and he knows they don't like me. Like, sometimes guys are just so stupid. Like, they literally just do not think. If you know a bitch doesn't like me, get off her Instagram. And first of all, why are you even following her? That doesn't make sense. Why is he following if he knows you two don't like each other? If they were friends beforehand, I can understand, but he needs to put some respect on your name real quick, honey, because you look like an absolute side dish right now. I'm being forced to go uni when I CBA, but my parents are African and education is life. Sorry, I don't even mean to laugh, but I know how strict some parents can be, especially when it comes to education. Now, with this one, I don't know what I would do, to be honest. Have you tried sitting down talking to your parents? Have you got a career path that you want to go and do? Because if it was me personally, myself, I'll be doing what I want to do because it's my happiness at the end of the day. Now, I know our parents have our best interests at heart. They want us to do well, and obviously a lot of, like, well, where I come from, like Caribbean parents and even African parents, they came from nothing. They didn't have the education opportunities that we have. So us getting the best education possible, the best career possible, is all they think about. And I know a lot of parents don't understand that there's many other career paths that you can choose to go down, other than being a doctor, nurse, teacher, lawyer, solicitor, whatever. But it's probably, I know you're probably not going to like this, but it is down to you to sit down with them and tell them what it is you want to do. Explain to them what is going to make you happy, and just say you really don't want to go to university. It is not for you. The worst thing you can do is go to university and waste time. I feel like I wasted 3 years at university doing something I know damn well I didn't want to do after like the first 2 weeks of being there. Now, that's not my parents' fault or anything, but yeah, it was a waste of time. Like, I genuinely do believe I'd be doing something completely different right now if I didn't waste those 3 years at university that I did. And university is a big fucking lie. Let me tell you, say, oh, when you finish uni, you're going to go on 100k, you're going to get this job, you're going to get this opportunity. It is so hard. It is dog eat dog out there. And if you're willing to go and do those 3 years and then be out here like the rest of us doing jack shit with a degree, then be my guest. Or you can do 3 years of grafting, doing something you want to do, and you don't know what opportunities are going to arise. But if I was you, I would sit down and have that talk with your parents ASAP, because there's nothing like wasted time, mate. Especially 3 years, 3 damn years. Must be mad. sis, I really like this guy, but from your last video, you told us stop fucking with people who can't drive. Oh God, this one caused so many issues with some of my friends, but I still stand by what I say. I personally wouldn't want to be with someone who doesn't drive. Like, I hate driving everywhere, and I would just hate to be the person that has to drive everywhere. Now, back in the day when I was younger, yeah, that was fine, I didn't care. But now at this grown age, and you're grown age because you're a lot older than me, you need to level up. Well, he needs to level up and get a license. But obviously it is on you. If you're happy driving everywhere in your nice car, rinsing out your petrol, then obviously that is on you. But me, I ain't dealing with anybody who cannot pick me up and take me out. I'm so sorry. Like, if they have a license but they don't have a car, yeah, I'm happy with that. But when you got no license at all, it's a no from me, sorry. How do I just focus on one goal? You see me, like, where I'm at in my life as well, I feel like I'm trying to chase so many different things, like rushing to get to somewhere in my life. So I don't really know how to focus on one goal, because what I've actually learned since during coronavirus is we shouldn't just focus on one thing, because literally when that one thing gets taken away from us, we're out here lost with no income. Like, literally, and I'm not just talking income wise, I genuinely do think we can dip our finger in a couple pies at the same time, like, until you find out what it is that you genuinely want to do. Now, if you're a driven person and you focus and you want to try do multiple things at once, then go and do it. But if you just want to, wait, I'm not even answering the question. How do I just focus on one goal? I don't think you should, basically, that's my answer. Yeah, I don't think you should focus on one goal, to be honest. Like, it's clear that you have multiple other goals that you want to achieve. Maybe, I don't know, sit down and focus on the top 3 things that you want to do and try and juggle them and play about at once, because the worst thing is spending years or whatever on one thing. It don't work out and you've got to go back to the drawing board. Now, I know for some people that works. However, for me, where I am in my life right now, I ain't got time. I've literally not got time. I would rather juggle 3 things and dedicate my life to those 3 things and then just see what happens with either one of them. I don't know if this is good advice. It doesn't sound like good advice, but that's what I would advise to do, to be honest. Yeah, just dip your finger in a couple of pies, this pie, that pie, that pie, then go back to that pie, this pie, that pie, that pie, that pie. Yeah, just play about. How many times do you keep messaging someone until it's time to take the hint? Once. If I message you once and you don't reply, that's me taking the hint. Like, that is me taking the hint. You see me, I'm not a double or triple texter or messenger, whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't have time for it. To be honest, I don't even text one because the way rejection can slap you down and kill you. It is not my type of playing field. However, what I would suggest is, after the one time, do not beg it. There's nothing more jarring than when someone messages you, you ignore them, and they're constantly messaging you. Like, are you thick? You can see me posting up here, there, everywhere, and you're still trying to message me and I'm not replying. I've seen that message and I am purposely not replying to you. Stop running me down. Like, it is so annoying, and you don't want to be the type of person that's got a name for running people down, because in these streets, people don't fuck with people like that. Like, literally, just send the one message and allow it. They either get back to you or you don't. It is what it is. Also, with that in mind, if you send the message, then they do respond, but it's in like 2 or 3 days, that is also a hint that you need to get the message as well, because if someone wants to talk to you, believe you me, they will talk to you as soon as they can. And as soon as they can isn't in 2 or 3 days, let me tell you. So make sure you're picking up on the behaviours and the delays in the messages coming back to you as well. My man's fart stinks so bad to the point where it's pissing me off. There is nothing worse than a fucking smelly ass fart. Like, that one there instantly puts me in a foul mood, like literally a foul mood. Like, I can be happy, and as the second I smell a fart that stinks of shit, my day's ruined, my whole day is ruined. But it's natural, so there isn't anything you can do. Like, obviously it's probably not your man's fault that his fart stinks, or to be honest, it could be time to go and get cleaned out. I don't it's a tricky one, that one, because some people do just have stinky farts, like, and there's nothing we can do about it. But yeah, either tell him when he's farting like that he needs to leave the room and respect your nostrils, or you're just gonna have to put up with it because it is a natural thing. But I totally get where you're coming from, because I got farted on once as well. In my sleep, someone farted, it went up my back and it fucking stunk of shit. I was in my sleep dreaming, vexed, like I was vexed. It woke me up. I was fuming that it woke me up. Then when I went back to sleep, I was just vexed, like I was just, oh my god, it just ruined the night for me. Absolutely ruined the night. Man's feeling this girl, but she can't. Man's feeling this girl, but she can't dress at all. Everything is loud and all over the place. Nothing worse than someone who cannot dress. And again, this might sound shallow, but if your dress sense is not what I'm feeling, I can't deal with it. I don't care how fucking peng you are. If Anthony Joshua was coming to link me in chinos and some boy trainers, it's a no for me. I literally do not care. Like, for me, it's a big thing. Like, you don't need to be dripping or anything, but you just need to be just looking decent. Like, and I know sometimes people have off days. Like, if people catch me running to the shop or little B&M, I look horrific. Like, I'll just throw on a blue top with yellow bottoms. Like, but if your day to day, every day, and when you're going out, dress sense is not on fire, you're losing ratings. And there's nothing worse than a good looking person who doesn't know how to dress. What are you doing? What's that? When you're that good looking, you need to be coming with a full package, because you're ruining yourself. Like, you're literally ruining yourself. But if that was me, I wouldn't pursue it, because you also can't be telling someone how to dress. If they feel comfortable dressing like that, just leave them. There'll be someone out there who likes their dress sense. But there's nothing worse than being with someone and you physically cannot stand how they dress. Like, I remember one time at university, my friend was linking this guy and he came round and he had graveyard boots on me, and I was just like, could never ever be me. I'm so sorry, it could never ever be me. Like, literally we all murked her for it as well, and she didn't even like the boots. But yeah, dressing is a big thing. It's a big thing. I've noticed people closest to me don't actually want me to do well. This is a life lesson that everybody will learn. Trust me, some of the people closest to you are actually jealous of you. Like, literally, you need to deep it and accept it and not worry about them. Just worry about yourself. People who want to support you and want you to do well, they will make themselves known, and they're the only people you need to focus on. Like, and to be honest, a lot of people have their own things going on, and sometimes we can misinterpret things and think, oh, they don't want me to do well, but actually they're busy, they've got kids, they're doing X, Y, Z. However, in some situations, it's evident when people are not riding for you. Don't even worry about them. Do not focus any energy on them and just do your own thing. That is what I've learned. Like, and obviously it is hurtful sometimes, especially when you support other people, but just focus on you, like, literally, and just do your own thing. Like, life is mad. Like, you never ever stop learning lessons throughout life. And now at the age I am learning the most. Like, and what I've learned is you just need to be selfish or reciprocate energies. Is that the right word? I think it is. But give back the same energies that you receive from people. That's what I've started doing. And people are mad, you know. People are mad. People are chatting me saying, oh, she don't do this, she don't do that. But was you doing it for me? Was you doing it for me? No, that's why I ain't doing it for you. But yeah, just focus on yourself and trust me, like, that is all that matters. How do I tell my mum no, man? Just sometimes I want to rest up and not do fuck all day, but she's just constantly on me. This one is a tricky one, because if you come from a black household especially, you think you can tell your mum no. If you want to rest and your mum wants to do spring clean and she wants you to help, you are helping. You tell her no, you ain't got nowhere to live. So my advice is just do what you have to do, because it isn't worth the stress. Mums are going to be on us for the rest of our lives. Even when you move out, your mum is still, oh, do this, have you done this, have you done this? It's just a mum thing. Like, they don't do it to piss us off. They do it out of love. And sometimes it is hard to accept, especially if you had a hard week at work and you just want to chill. But on Saturday morning, your mum's got that gospel on, and you know what time it is. It's time for you to start cleaning those skirting boards. But yeah, it's a tricky one, because I've been in that situation as well, where sometimes I just wanted to chill and my mum's wanted me to do X, Y, Z. You kind of just have to do it, to be honest, like, just to stop the nagging. And once you do it, go and do your own thing. I still need to learn that as well, to be honest, because I know sometimes I do my mum's head in as well when I'm just chilling way too much. But Yeah, I feel you. And my advice to you is don't tell your mum no, because I don't want you to get any bus slips and be blaming me and saying this is the advice that I gave to you. Would you stay with someone who just wants to waste money on daft stuff? If it's your money, you can do whatever the hell you want with it. If we're living together, as long as we're putting away a little bit of money here and there, whatever is your money, you spend that however you want. Because you see me, if I'm living with someone, we'll save together, you know, just in case the boiler breaks or whatever, but I'm also saving my own money. Then whatever he chooses to do with his money is on him. Just know when you need £10, don't come ask me for no petrol money because I haven't got it. You can't really control how someone wants to spend their money, but it is frustrating being probably with someone who is just buying stuff they don't need to buy, especially if you're like a type of saving type of person. But again, to be honest, I don't think I can give this advice out because I'm forever buying stuff I don't need. Like, when I say I've had to take myself off Amazon Prime because I'm sick of buying stuff I don't need. I've had to delete Pretty Little Thing, all those stupid little apps that constantly force me to spend money. I've had to get rid of them. But yeah, you're a bit older than me too as well, so to be honest, no, I don't think I would at your age, to be fair. So do men ever grow up? No, trust me, men don't ever grow up. Men are going to be immature for the rest of their lives, PlayStations for the rest of their life, doing stupid things for the rest of their life, WWE choke slamming you on the sofa for the rest of their lives. Like, these men, yeah, they do not grow up. I just don't know what it is, but they're just going to be kids forever. And you know what, you just need to find the one that you can put up with for the rest of your life. Like, that is just what it is. And to be honest, I do like a little bit of a playful guy here and there, but I do understand sometimes it is so annoying when you just want to chill, but they want to flipping chokehold you, slam you into this, slam you off that. But no, men don't ever grow up, unfortunately. So yeah, we have come to the end of the video. I am slowly but surely getting through everyone's questions. I think I'm probably going to have about 2 or 3 more videos left of questions to ask. So if you have asked me a question on Instagram and I've still not answered it, don't worry, it is coming. So keep watching all these videos and I will answer your dilemma in due course. But yeah, like I said, guys, please do like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.